Okay, I had to do this lesson in 2 parts because at the time I could only do a video with so long of a segment. So I'm going to try to pick up from where I left off. I know we had started talking about example A, which started with 6, 8, and 10. We can see it's increasing. We need to determine by how much. If you don't know, you would subtract the first 2 terms. So then you would think 8 minus 6. And 8 minus 6 is 2. It is counting up by 2. It's even numbers. That should be very familiar to you. So the next 3 terms you would determine, you would do 10 plus 2, which is 12. And then 12 plus 2, which is 14. And 14 plus 2, which is 16. Okay, on those colored sheets that I gave you, you can also be using them. I'm going to pause just a minute. Okay, so on those colored sheets, if you knew it was counting up by 2's, you would go to the 2 row and follow over until you see 6, and then you see 6, and then 8, and then 10, and then you continue following it for the next 3 terms. So they tell you 12, 14, 16. Okay? I would like you to try question B on your own in your notebook right now. So go ahead and write B, and then write 7, 14, and 21. Try to determine the rule, figure out what it's doing, and then try to find the next 3 terms. If you need to pause the video so you can have time to work, please do that. We're going to do one more question together. And we're actually going to jump ahead to question D. Question D is a counting pattern that's going down. So it's 21, 18, 15. You can see that it's decreasing, so you know it's subtracting. You have to figure out how much it is going down by. You can subtract 21 and 18, or you could subtract 18 and 15, and make sure that that rule works each time. 18 minus 15 is 3, so it's counting down by 3. So what you can do on your colored sheets is you can go to the 3, follow it all the way over to the 21, and follow it backwards. And then you'd see 21, 18, 15, and then you can see the next term will be 12, and then 9, and then 6. You can also just count backwards in your head or subtract 3, but your next 3 terms for D will be 12, 9, and 6. All right, I would like you to try E on your own. So again, if you need to pause the video, please do so. E gives you 45, 40, and 35. You need to determine the pattern and figure out the next 3 terms. Give yourself a little more time if you need it. We're going to go on to a couple more. We'll take a look at G. The directions for G ask us how many digits are in each of the numbers. If you look at G, you can count the digits right on the screen and see how many digits there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you would write 5 digits. Go ahead and try H. I hope you can see it. I know the video kind of is overlapping the screen after I'm done publishing. It's not doing it now, so I have had a hard time figuring out where things are. So I will say the number. It's 8002, just to be sure you can answer it. So 8002. Figure out how many digits that is. It's not the answer. I just wanted to write the number so you could be sure what it is. Okay? All right. I'm going to stop there for today. The rest of the questions, when you come back to class, we'll take a look at and discuss what you know and understand. So when you come back to school and we are in class, I should see that you have questions A, B, D, E, G, and H done. I know it's maybe a little confusing. I'll make better plans for that in the future. All right. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you back in class.